Goldberg's 58 hasn't held gold since 2018 and just stared down Gunther with, "I'm betting the whole damn story in my backyard, Atlanta." Either the myth shows up or it flatlines in under 5. Can he still deliver, or are we watching the last lie a legend tells himself? This wasn't some nostalgia cameo. July 12th, 2025, Saturday night's main event, State Farm Arena, sold out in an hour. WWE billboards screamed, "Last shot at the big one." Ticket prices tripled the second Goldberg's Instagram post dropped. Atlanta wanted one more pyro bath, one more spear, one more chance to chant like it's 1998. Across the ring, Gunther, 280 lb of methodical cruelty, Intercontinental King for a record-setting reign. For him, flattening Goldberg turns nostalgia into a footnote. For Goldberg, winning proves the myth still breathes. Losing turns him into the cautionary tale every old-timer dreads. Goldberg's average match since 2019, 312. Gunther's average since 2022, 1443. Goldberg's knee surgeries, 4. Gunther's championship wins in 2 years, 12. Oddsmakers still listed Goldberg at 4-1 against. Vegas remembers Lightning. 1 spear, 1 jackhammer, lights out. Problem: Lightning fades after minute 10, and Gunther loves minute 11. Strengths: hips like a freight train, shoulder tackle that sounds like a car crash, a roar that makes the building shimmy. Weaknesses: rebuilt knee, shallow tank, zero margin. This is it. Mental edge: big game berserker. 173-0 wasn't luck. When the drums hit, he still finds that snarl that scares security guards. Strengths: chest chop that tattoos skin, sleeper that squeezes like an anaconda, patience of a watchmaker. Weaknesses: smugness. Roll his eyes at a legend, and 8 minutes later that arrogance becomes daylight. Mental edge: self-appointed gatekeeper. Since 2022, if you can't survive Gunther, you're not top tier. Goldberg marched straight into that grinder. Gunther on Raw: "You ruled when fans believed in cartoons. Tonight you meet a technician who deletes cartoons." Goldberg on SmackDown: "I only need one move, 5 seconds to stamp your legacy into my highlight reel." TikTok smirked, "Exhibition squash." Facebook moms fired back, "Intensity he's never felt." Twitter polls stayed dead even until the go-home show. Rare heat that unites every demo. Bell. Goldberg circles. Gunther crouches, inviting a lockup. Goldberg skips the formalities. Spear at 40 seconds. Arena detonates. 1, 2, kick out. Goldberg's eyes flash. Not fear, realization he fired too early. He hoists for jackhammer. Gunther thumbs the eye, chop blocks the knee. The crack of twisted cartilage turns cheers into gasps. German on the knee, dragon screw. Single leg crab with the knee brace cranked like a tourniquet. Trash talk between chops. "Your time's done, old man." Goldberg claws, "No rope breaks tonight." Crowd claps. Goldberg swings wild fists, hope spot. Gunther chops him back to the mat. Message simple: kill the leg, kill the spear. Commentary drills it home: you can't explode if you can't plant. Minute 12. Goldberg sidesteps a chop, spine buster on one leg. Atlanta booms. Can't jackhammer, so he deadlifts Gunther into a fireman's carry. Pop number 2. Knee wobbles. Gunther slips out. Sleeper locked. Goldberg fades. Arm drops once, twice. He grips Gunther's wrist, rams him to buckles. Both stagger. Goldberg slaps the bad knee like jump-starting a battery. Second spear. Both down. Ref counts double. 1, 2, 3. They stir. Goldberg fights upright, calls for jackhammer. He hoists, knee buckles. Gunther lands behind, chop to neck, sleeper again. Goldberg tries backdrop. Gunther grapevines the bad leg midair. Goldberg crumples. Arm lift, once, twice, third drops. Crowd boos the inevitable. Gunther releases, demands respect. Commentary: the myth is slain, but the general had to climb Everest to do it. Medical staff rush. Goldberg waves them off, stands on one leg, salutes. Tears, cheers, goosebumps, fade. Technically, he lost. Submission at 15:42, but stories don't live on scoreboards. Goldberg doubled his recent stamina, landed 2 spears, protected the knee, exited to a standing O. Gunther later admitted, "I had to evolve mid-match. He forced me." Translation: the myth pushed the tank past red line. Moral victory for Goldberg, legitimacy boost for Gunther. In wrestling optics, that's a double win. Squash predictors missed the mark. WWE protected both reputations. Gunther now owns storyline ammo. I broke the streak. Goldberg bows out upright. No sad speech, door open for future cameos. Merch. Last shot, tees gone in 6 hours. Gunther's ring general jackets restocked instantly. When both move product, the booking worked. Score it for yourself. Moral win for Goldberg or pure dominance for Gunther? Comment below, smash like so the algorithm knows this still matters, and subscribe for the Rock Roman breakdown next. Gunther, Brock rumors for August's Bash. Dominant win over Goldberg sets up Beast vs. General. Survivor Series just found its mountaintop. Goldberg, Hollywood and Saudi paydays still flicker. WWE can wheel him out for tags, rumble spots, no belt required, myth intact, body spared, fans thankful. Jackhammer hit clean, short nostalgic reign, then drop to heel. Possible, but WWE favors long-term Gunther arc. Knee buckled earlier? 5-minute match, less drama, more told you so from critics. Tension milked perfectly. Happened at WrestleMania? Bigger stage, but Atlanta meant full circle energy. Sometimes hometown beats the brand. Goldberg asked to tap clean. Wanted Gunther's sleeper crowned. Post-match hug wasn't on the run sheet. Camera kept it anyway. Knee brace torque spot came straight from rehab notes. Docs approve because grip disperses pressure. Details keep legends alive. Goldberg vowed, legacy on the line. Action, lost, legacy bigger. Gunther promised, I'll expose the myth. Action, won, needed 15 brutal minutes. Exposure without burial, the sweet spot. If you're still here, you're my kind of wrestling nerd. Hit subscribe, type spear if you back Goldberg in your fantasy fight, and tag a friend who says Mystique is dead. Let's argue in 4K. Goldberg's challenge ended in a tap, a salute, and a smile. Gunther's win ended with raised eyebrows and newfound respect. Myth met reality. Reality blinked. Wrestling's better for it. So tell me, could Goldberg go one more round, or is the streak officially sealed in the history books?